Hey my loves, hope you're having a lovely day. Today I want to share a couple of tips and principles that I've been using lately to plan my day for stress-free productivity. It may not be possible for some people, but I guess I'm one of those lucky ones because I recently found a better system to increase my productivity without increasing my stress. I definitely realize I do so much more, but I don't feel drained at the end of the day. In fact, I feel like I can continue being productive because it's a snowball effect. And the most amazing thing is I can do 3 times more compared to before. Now, I want to mention this simple yet effective day planning method so you can apply it to your everyday life. Wake up time. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say I can feel productive or be productive only when I wake up so early. Even though I plan to get done a lot the next day, I usually wake up around 8 or 9, which is considered normal. Not too early, not too late is what works best for me. By getting enough sleep, I don't feel out of energy in the afternoon and I can function very well all day without feeling like I'm about to fall asleep. To-do list. I don't know if I have to say it again, but I always write down my to-do list a day before, and if possible, I go over that list again and maybe add some notes. This is prerequisite in order for me to have a productive day because I need clarity. I use my planner to create my to-do lists, but you can even use sticky notes for that. By the way, for sure, you need to take the amount that you think you can handle. Since I like to push myself just a little bit each time, I try to add 1 or 2 extra tasks to my list so that way I believe I can reach great productivity levels over time and develop new organization skills along the way. In score, it's all about, pushing yourself just a bit and practice. Separating the tasks. I'm positive this is such a key when it comes to managing my day and ensuring that I will be able to get done everything. I do a very basic separation. This is not categorization, batching, or time blocking. I simply add marks to indicate which tasks will be done before noon or after noon. And as a very typical thing, I have my breakfast in between. For me, breakfast is a reward and also a well-deserved break in return of getting things done in the first half of the day. Depending on my mood and energy levels, sometimes I prefer to eat the frog first thing in the morning. I get a significant amount done, or I prefer to start to the big tasks after having my breakfast. Separating the tasks into 2 like this makes me able to, reduce my stress instantly, and that's why I love it. If you're serious about making the most of your day, try this out and I promise you won't regret. Energy willpower management. Alright, here is a very crucial detail you need to pay attention to. Otherwise, you may end up doing a few simple, quick tasks that won't take you anywhere. As a very natural thing, you start the day with most energy, willpower, but this goes down during the day. I personally put my tasks in an order very meticulously. The way I do is I start the list from the most hard-consuming task, the one that requires willpower the most, and I make my way to the most easy, to the one that requires willpower, preferably physical activity the least, such as reading, folding the laundry, or calling a friend. The most consuming ones, on the other hand, might be shooting a video, editing, home cleaning, or meal prepping. Tasks require an average energy willpower for me might be responding the mails or organizing my desk, grocery shopping. Of course, everyone's responsibilities and to-do list is different, but I'm giving these examples so you can evaluate and reorder your tasks as well if you're keen to apply this method. Most of the time, you'll realize the most energy-consuming tasks are the ones that require the most willpower and discipline, so these two actually goes hand in hand. As we know, the feeling you have when you go to bed will tell whether you did great that day or couldn't accomplish much, satisfaction or more stress. But after watching this video, please don't think that now my everyday is super productive. Yes, I like to be productive, and nowadays it's slightly more in my focus, but I don't aim to make my everyday extremely productive. This is my general organization strategy whenever I want to have a nice stress-free day full of getting things done, and I hope you took some helpful productivity tips from that. Thanks so much for watching. Love you all. See you in the next one. Bye.